Christmas, Merry Christmas.
What are you doing?
Merry
I'm
Christmas.
gonna show this to Lindsay.
Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna show
Merry
this to
Christmas.
Lindsay.
Merry
And
Christmas.
she's gonna be really disappointed.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Mason, what if I show Lindsay?
I'm an adult virgin.
Mason, what if I show Lindsay? What would she think?
Jason, adult virgin.
No, Mason.
Look at him. He's a kiki. Let me show the nudes. Show the nudes, Susan. Nudes. Chase, he said nudes.
Who didn't?
Chase says nudes. Chase,
Mason, why are you coloring?
Because I'm a Chase.
While you're logging in,
Is that
please
before I
look at the front board. So we
I'm an adult
can
virgin.
have an idea.
the sheets one?
And that gives you if you want to stand.
Ghostbusters.
Right?
Ghostbusters, guys. The ghosties.
But you'll be the one that tips over.
Ghostbusters.
Not necessarily bells that we're using today. So on your front screen though is our time. We want to wrap things up by 11:27 so that you guys
I'm an
have a couple
adult
minutes to
virgin.
get to lunch.
Chase, are you an adult
After your
virgin?
lunch, it looks like you'll go to whatever your 8-hour class is normally, and you need to be there by 12:03. As far as being on time and not being marked tardy would be concerned. Now, some of you have block class. Is that your math or your ELA?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so then
We'll be
if
making
you
a
have that
YouTube video
8-9
today
and
in
it's not
ELA.
skinny, but that's your
Okay.
block and you're with the same teacher, just be aware of that.
My ELA.
Okay, so also right after you guys leave, eighth graders coming in, so we want to make sure we're cleaning up and taking care of those things. Right then, if you would,
This is
I'd
you,
like
Chase.
to have us pick up from where we left
Chase,
off
you.
on our Egypt.
Memes are the way to go.
I think we were a little bit farther than my
Memes,
last class, so if
memes.
someone would kindly.
Memes. Hit it with the
Religion and
meme.
social structures.
The lighting goes off, guys.
Okay,
The
have we
lighting
started
sucks.
our pyramid yet?
Yes, we did the pyramid.
Okay, then did we complete, where do the Egyptian gods go? Do we have those labeled
This
at
is
the
when
top?
your dog is new.
Do we have our pharaohs? Okay. So before we get too far away from this, I'd like you to remember this item here. Guys, take a look at this. This is called a cartouche. This is the hieroglyphic combinations to spell out Cleopatra. And these were either done on clay or possibly out of metal. A cartouche was using the hieroglyphic symbols to represent names where not maybe every letter was used, or sometimes there may be a symbol to put in place for a sound actually. So that's kind of neat. I'd like you to remember that. I want to come back to that later. Okay, so religion and social structure. Ignore that. Okay.
There's
So
the
I want
bell.
to
We
make
gotta
sure
go.
your pyramid is complete. I'd like to look at your pyramids. So have that on your screen to solve. Yeah, you gotta. That's like. Okay, so start putting your text box in, and we're gonna fill that in as we go. Okay, so Chase, you recreated that. Now put a text box over the
look.
top so that you
Look
can
at
add
mine.
font.
Yeah, look at mine first. This.
Correct.
Ignore that.
Okay, so put a text box over it so we can type through that, or you may have to
Turtle.
put the notes off to the side. I'm okay with either one if you have that. Is that what you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, It's coming up. Wait.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I want you to either A, put your text boxes in so you have your formats here, or off to the side if you're going to number them and do your comments or you're inserting those text boxes. Okay, make sure you have them done with also the Egyptian gods, the polytheistic system that we're in. We want to make sure we have them at the top.
Whoever's on my Chromebook.
Pyramids. Okay, labels off to the side.
Who's ever on my Chromebook did something.
It's not loading. Okay. But now you have to include the info off to the side. Okay. Okay.
My name is Mason, and
My name is Chase. My name is Chase, and he just peed himself.
If you then just make sure the silhouette stays.
True that.
Okay, so we're enabling as we go.
Leave a like.
Pharaoh,
Subscribe.
no.
Yeah. We got Christmas break coming up. We got Christmas break, Chase. You gonna play some Fortnite with me?
No.
I'm gonna cross play now. I'm gonna play.
No. Mason, you're not even good. Are you mad?
All right,
No.
so any questions on this before I start to move on? Reese, you want to come over here so you can see them a little bit easier?
I'm an adult version. You see Tanner and John. Two guys. They like each other.
Please don't worry, you have to fill that chart in.
And we're watching. That's true. That is true. And you see a lady up right there. Right there. And then you see. Then you see those two right there. Those two right there. They're gay. They like each other.
Okay, then, did we get into the dynasties or is it starting to be new? This is new
The kid right there.
in the government
Not
section?
on the gay kids. The
Okay.
kids right.
Here's the sheet for you now.
There. Not that one. Oh my god.
I'll get that back from you later. Okay, so government structure, this is where we're picking up brand new today then? Okay, so there were 30 dynasties in Egyptian history. When we talk about, we looked up last hour, we got on a little discussion about King Tut. He was king at age 9. Okay, he was king at age 9, and his parents passed. I guess I don't remember the exact reason, but he was pharaoh. He was king at age 9. He was part of the 18th dynasty, so he was kind of in the middle of that period of time. Dynasties were powerful groups or families that ruled Egypt for numbers of years. So when we think about today, when we talk about dynasties, we may say like a sports team, whether you like them or not. The Patriots are referred to as a dynasty in football because of making it to the playoffs, making it to the Super Bowl, winning several in a short amount of time. We look at teams of the past, then we kind of talk about, the Steelers. We talk about the Packers and teams of the past who have won championships and Super Bowls within 5, 6, 8 years. We say that that's that dynasty. We talk about basketball now. We couldn't say dynasty without talking about
The
Golden
Warriors.
State, right?
Yeah,
For
the
sure.
best. They're the team.
Okay, for sure.
Hashtag
In a lot of
Warriors.
ways, they are the team to beat. We'll kind of see how, with LeBron going to the Lakers, we'll see how that goes now. Okay? So dynasties are ruling families that control for a period of time. So they had to take care of turmoil and rivals, meaning if you were a king, there were a lot of people that wanted you dead.
Yeah, I want to kill
Even
myself.
your own family